You promised me that. I like penthouse suites and Cadillacs. I like caviar and French champagne, $1,000 suits and diamond rings. Fast lane, baby. Fast lane. You're moving much too slow. Fast lane, baby. Fast lane. I can tell you just don't know. You're not used to the things I'm used to. I paid more for my socks than your mama did to raise you. Fast lane, baby. Go on, baby, turn your TV on. Tweety Bird might be singing a song. It might sound strange and it might sound funny, but go home and watch Bugs Bunny. Fast lane, baby. Fast lane. You're moving much too slow. Fast lane, baby. Fast lane. I can tell you just don't know. Don't bet more than you can chew. Don't promise no more than you can do. Trouble is waiting around the bend. When you get in trouble, you just can't win. You thought you was a vet and could keep the pace, but you're a Volkswagen and you lost the race. It's a fast lane, baby. You're moving much too slow. It's a fast lane, baby. Fast lane. I can tell you just don't know. It's a fast lane, baby. Fast lane. You're moving much too slow. Could you give me something you never had? Change your lanes, you move too fast. You roll a check that your body couldn't cash. Now the man is on your back. It's a red light.